Let's now set up the lighting for the night shot. I'm going to go into the outliner and hide this folder of environment lights, and I'm going to unhide the folder of night scene for Lumen. I'm going to open up this environment lights folder, select this directional light, and let's copy the rotation values. I'm going to close this folder and let's open up this folder. I'm going to select this directional light and let's paste those rotation values in here. There we go. Now we have the shadowy side facing the camera. Let's now go into this artificial lights folder and I'm going to select all the point lights from here. And I believe a few of these lights are for level 1 scene. So I'm sure about this rectangular light that is for the level 1 scene. So I'm going to delete it. And I'm going to do the same thing for this one as well. And this one as well. Yeah, I think the other lights are all from there. But I think I have another point light in here, which is this one. So I'm going to delete that as well. And let me now adjust the intensity of these lights. I'm going to enlarge this window and yeah, let me just type that console command in here. Disable all screen messages. Okay. I'm going to now select all these point lights and increase the intensity because that asset is barely visible in our shot. So let's increase them to, let's say, 10,000. That's not enough. 100,000, still not enough. 1 mil. I think I'm going to have to individually set the intensity for this one. Yeah, I'm going to select these point lights. And let's increase the intensity to 10 mil and see what happens. Perhaps I should type another 0 in here. That's probably a little bit too much. So let's bring it down to 50 mil, I guess. Perhaps that's still too much. So let's change this to 2. Yeah, I think now it looks a little bit better. Okay. Let's now split this window and first let me see how this thing looks like from a distance. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Okay, let's now place a few point lights around this asset as well. I'm gonna go into this get content menu and I'm gonna go into lights and bring in a point light into the scene. And let's select this asset. I'm gonna copy the location and let's paste that location on this point light. Let's bring it somewhere around here, let's say, and I'll bring it up on Z-axis. Let's increase the attenuation radius as well and bring it maybe just about there. I'm going to go into the top view by pressing Alt-J on the keyboard. And let's zoom out of this thing. Let's place the slide somewhere around here, let's say, and I'll create a duplicate copy and bring it maybe just about there. I'm going to select both of these slides and create a duplicate copy and bring them just about there. Let's select all these point lights and I'll press Alt-G on my keyboard and let's enlarge this window. I'm going to increase the intensity to, let's say, 10,000. That's not enough. 100,000, still not enough. 1 mil or maybe 10 mil. I think 1 mil is fine. Yeah, looks pretty good. I'm going to split this window and let's do the same thing with this asset as well. I'm just going to duplicate all these lights and move them on Y-axis and place them somewhere around here. I'm going to press Alt-G on the keyboard and press F to focus. And let's bring them somewhere around here. Perhaps I should select this one and this one as well and bring it just about there. And I'm going to select these two from here and bring it just about there. I'm going to select this one and move it on X-axis to just about there. And then I'm going to select these two and bring them somewhere around here. Let's now select all these lights. I'm going to press Alt-J on the keyboard. And let's enlarge this window. Let's see. Perhaps I think I should first move them up on Z fractionally to just about there. And let's increase this value to, let's change this number to 2 or 5. Yeah, I think it looks good. Let me see. Yeah, looks pretty good. Perhaps I should bring it down to 3. Yeah, I think now it looks a lot better. Okay, let's play this animation. Yeah, looks pretty good. So that's pretty much it for this lesson. And in the next lesson, we'll set up the lighting for path tracing. So I'll see you guys in the next one.